You've felt that quiet, sinking feeling before the clock ticks past the meeting time, and you're alone, waiting. But what if I told you that chronic lateness has almost nothing to do with time management? We've all known someone who operates on their own schedule. Maybe, if you're being honest, that person is you. This isn't just a quirk. It's a window into a completely different way of experiencing the world. The real reasons are hidden deep within the psyche. At its core, habitual lateness is a psychological phenomenon. It's about how a person navigates pressure, manages transitions, and relates to the expectations of others. It's a behavior woven from emotion, not indifference. People who are always running behind are often fighting a silent, internal battle. They don't wake up intending to inconvenience anyone. Their internal clock ticks to a different rhythm. Imagine their morning not as a series of tasks, but as an emotional landscape. They start with the genuine belief that today will be different. They have a plan, but then a forgotten email. One more small task. Their brain calculates time based on a perfect, optimistic scenario, not the messy reality of life. Psychologists see this as a form of hopeful planning. They believe the universe will align just for them today. This optimism, while beautiful, is often their downfall. But hope is only one layer. The deeper struggle is with emotional transitions. For some, shifting from one activity to the next requires significant mental energy. Leaving a comfortable bed, ending an engaging project, stepping out the front door. Each change feels like a small, internal negotiation. Those negotiated moments pile up, stealing minutes they never accounted for. So when they say, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to be late," they are almost always telling the truth. The intention was never to disrespect your time. In fact, the opposite is often true. It stems from a place of too much care. For some, lateness is a side effect of perfectionism. That one last detail, that final tweak before heading out, costs them those crucial minutes. Their desire to be perfectly prepared sabotages their punctuality. For others, it's a buffer against anxiety. Subconsciously, they slow down to manage the discomfort of an upcoming event. It's a quiet, psychological shield. Then there are the dreamers, whose minds live in a world of ideas, not schedules. These individuals get so absorbed in their inner world, a creative thought, a complex problem, that the external clock simply fades away. They aren't ignoring time. They are immersed in the moment. Their sense of time is emotional, not linear. And what about those who are simply overwhelmed? When a mind is juggling too many responsibilities, its ability to track time accurately blurs. This is cognitive overload, not carelessness. A calm mind can watch the clock, but a stressed mind is just trying to survive the next 5 minutes. Their lateness is an unintentional symptom of a system pushed to its limit. Could your childhood be the reason you're always behind? Many who are perpetually late grew up in environments where time was fluid. Clocks were suggestions, not rules. That learned rhythm becomes their adult normal. For others, it can be a subtle, quiet form of reclaiming control, a small act of rebellion in a life that feels overly managed. Lateness is not a flaw, but a signal. It signals where our inner world clashes with outer demands. It points to our fears of being judged, our struggles with perfection, and our hope that tomorrow will always be more spacious than today. This is known as the planning fallacy, the belief that our future self will be more capable and efficient than our present self. But here is the turning point: awareness. When someone begins to see the pattern clearly, everything changes. They stop fighting themselves and start understanding themselves. They notice the triggers. I delay when I feel anxious, or I lose time when I'm trying to be perfect. This self-awareness is the first, most powerful step. Instead of vowing to try harder, they can learn to work with their nature. They can plan for reality, not for optimism. They can build in buffers for those difficult emotional transitions. The goal isn't just punctuality, it's emotional alignment. Punctuality then becomes a natural byproduct of self-understanding. It emerges from knowing what drains you, what triggers your avoidance, and what you truly need to feel grounded. Time is no longer an enemy to be chased, but a rhythm to move with. So, what is the one shift that changes everything? It's the move from self-criticism to self-compassion. The person who was always late begins to arrive on time, not because they are forcing it, but because they have made peace with their own internal landscape. They've given themselves the grace to need more time and the wisdom to plan for it. This journey reveals a profound truth. People who are always late aren't broken. They are human. Their struggle is one we all share in different ways. The challenge of aligning the messy, beautiful, and often overwhelming world inside of us with the structured, demanding world outside. If this resonated with you, if you saw yourself or someone you care about in this story, please give this video a like. It helps winds of thought reach others who need to hear this message. Thank you for watching.